Hey everyone, Lazy Retired Granny here, and I thought I would just give you a few little tips and tricks on how I use my candle lamp. Now, this candle lamp heats a regular candle, and I don't light it in there with with a flame. I use my lamp. And do you see how the wax is melting in there? Okay, so I'm going to take you over and show you what I do. Okay, so I moved my candle wax over here. And when you have this underneath your lamp, this does melt, but then you kind of lose the smell after a while. So what I do, and this is a new candle, so I'm not going to do it, but I take a silicone spoon and I just dip it in there and take that out. And I have like an old can, from like a soup can or vegetable can or something. I just take it out and then put it in the tin can, and I just, dump some out, and then that gets you down to where you're getting more of the bottom of this to smell a little bit better. You don't have to do this with all candles, but if you notice that this is underneath your lamp and you're not smelling anything, you may just have to dip some of that out. And I don't always take all of it out, just, a couple spoonfuls. Try it again, see if I'm getting more of the smell. So, yeah, but generally on these candles, especially the more premium, should I say, you do have to take that out. I used to, just take it and dip it, but then, you get the wax on the outside of it, or, whatever. It just kind of makes a mess. And so I don't do it that way. I am a big silicone user. And with the silicone, once you dip it in there, it's easy to get that excess wax off of there. It just comes right off, for me at least. Yeah, so I just started using this candle yesterday, so it still smells wonderful. This is a vanilla scent, and this is actually from Walmart, and the smell is still good. I probably had it going, 4 or 5 hours yesterday. I've had it going a couple hours this morning, and as you can tell, it hasn't gone down here yet. We've just did this upper portion, but it still has a wonderful aroma to it. So yeah, I'm going to continue to use it. That is just some little tips and tricks I have on if you're new to, not lighting the flame and putting it under a lamp. Yeah, that's always a good thing. I really like it because sometimes these flames, you get soot around here, and it turns all black and whatnot. Now, none of the candles that I have, since I've been using my candle lamp, my lamp warmer, have I had that issue. Now, I know other people have, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just buying a different type of candle than others, but yeah, I really like the silicone stuff. I use that for my cooking now too. These are really nice. I like that it doesn't stick. Things don't stick to it. They're easy to clean. And you can get these on Amazon, different sizes and different, you got ones that are like strainers, and ones that you can, the flip hamburgers or pancakes or whatever. Yeah, if you just go to Amazon, at least that's where I buy mine. Go to Amazon and put in silicone kitchenware or silicone spoons, or and you'll come up with all kinds of stuff. And I think they're reasonably priced on there. They come in different colors and sizes, and yeah, you can get just about anything there. I like this one because it's pink. We know that pink is my favorite color. All right, well, that's all I have for you today. If you have any tips and tricks, let me know down in the comments, and I'll try them out. All right, so thanks for watching.